Saksakallan gunarnavasya Vande Guru Sri Charanarvindam.
O my Lord, I have repeatedly heard about these higher and lower statuses of human society from the mouth of Vyasdev, and I am quite satiated with all these lesser subject matters and their happiness. They have not satisfied me with the nectar of topics about Kṛṣṇa. Because people are very much interested in hearing social and historical presentations, Srila Vyasdev has compiled many books, such as the Purans and Mahabharata. These books are reading matter for the mass of people, and they were compiled with a view to reviving their God consciousness, now forgotten in the conditional life of material existence. The real purpose of such literature is not so much to present topics of historical references, but to revive the people's sense of God consciousness. For example, Mahabharata is the history of the Battle of Kurukshetra, and common people read it because it is full of topics regarding the social, political and economic problems of human society. But factually, the most important part of Mahabharata is Bhagavad Gita, which is automatically taught to readers along with the historical narrations of the Battle of Kurukshetra. Vidur explained to Maitreya his position of being fully satiated with the knowledge of mundane social and political topics, and having no more interest in them. He was anxious to hear transcendental topics regarding Lord Sri Kṛṣṇa. Because there were insufficient topics directly concerning Kṛṣṇa in the Purans, Mahabharata, etc., he was not satisfied and wanted to know more about Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa Katha, or topics regarding Kṛṣṇa, are transcendental, and there is no satiation in hearing such topics. Bhagavad Gita is important on account of its being Kṛṣṇa Katha, or speeches delivered by Lord Kṛṣṇa. The story of the Battle of Kurukshetra may be interesting for the mass of people, but to a person like Vidur, who is highly advanced in devotional service, only Kṛṣṇa Katha and that which is dovetailed with Kṛṣṇa Katha is interesting. Vidur wanted to hear of everything from Maitreya, and so he inquired from him, but he desired that all the topics be in relationship with Kṛṣṇa. As fire is never satisfied in its consumption of firewood, so a pure devotee of the Lord never hears enough about Kṛṣṇa. Historical events and other narrations concerning social and political incidents all become transcendental as soon as they are in relationship with Kṛṣṇa. That is the way to transform mundane things into spiritual identity. The whole world can be transformed into Vaikuntha if all worldly activities are dovetailed with Kṛṣṇa Katha. There are two important Kṛṣṇa Kathas current in the world, Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagwatam. Bhagavad Gita is Kṛṣṇa Katha because it is spoken by Kṛṣṇa, whereas Srimad Bhagwatam is Kṛṣṇa Katha because it narrates about Kṛṣṇa. Lord Chaitanya advised all his disciples to preach Kṛṣṇa Katha all over the world without discrimination, because the transcendental value of Kṛṣṇa Katha can purify one and all from material contamination.